Please. The management team are not here today, and I represent them. As our chairman has said, we have had several meetings. The direction has been set in consonance with the mandate you've given. Our job as executive is to implement relentlessly and with resolve. Mr. President, sir, we have commenced that journey. We have commenced our journey by establishing a bi-weekly meeting with all the captains of industry to discuss the true state of affairs and to enlist their collaboration in moving out of where we are. Your Excellency, sir, it is known that our budget was premised on a production of 2 million barrels per day. When we came in, we still see the production racing downwards to the point that at some point we were about almost 1.5 million barrels per day. In collaboration with all these captains, we begin the process of optimizing all the activities in the industry, optimizing the turnaround maintenances, optimizing all the interventions, and within the last 2 months, we've been able to get the production back to 1.7 million barrels per day. Your Excellency, one of the biggest change we're trying to implement is that from the old days of NNPC being a corporation and also being a partial regulator, one of the key actions we are taking is to make sure that all the partner companies see us as a business entity rather than a regulator. We want to leave the regulation as per PIA to the regulatory authorities that you have instituted, sir. That's been a major shift, and what we have gotten in a very short time is their commitment and their loyalty and their collaboration in an unprecedented way. And in the next couple of months, sir, you will see the results begin to show up. We're pushing very hard. We will be sending our latest forecast to the Honorable Minister for Finance, whom we've been having a lot of discussion with. Our hope is to continue to build that production from 1.7 towards 1.9 by the end of the year. That's the current structure that we are building, sir. And we will make sure, Your Excellency, that as executives, through our board, we will promise you, sir, what we truly can deliver. And we will deliver on what we promise, sir. We also, thank you. One of the challenges we've observed has been around investments, and we've been working around to try and look at ways in which we will attract further investment to grow production. What we've seen that has been a major challenge was about the credibility, about saying what we can do and doing what we say. So it's not just for us. We also believe this will help to attract both in-country and international investment when people know that our promises are bound, sir. Your Excellency, I would like to use this opportunity to say a big thank you to the Minister of Petroleum, the Minister of Finance, the Chief of Staff, and all the executives of the Villa for particularly helping me and giving me guidance, because like my chairman has said, you just pulled us out of the private sector and you dumped us into a completely different environment where we need to build some new skills. I just want to say, Your Excellency, your office and the minister have been very helpful to me and my executive team to help us navigate and make sure that we do not trip. So I'd like to use the opportunity, sir, to thank them in your presence. So, Your Excellency, lastly, also, I would like to wish you success, long life, as this administration will leave a legacy that our children will always refer to. Wish you long life and wish the federal government of Nigeria the very best, sir. Thank you.
When I started searching, it took me a while to really come up with the level of character that you represent. You represent the best in the industry. And I've heard you set the goals yourself. You have the reputation, the resourcefulness, and the experience to help this country. It's a call to duty to all of you. I believe I have the best that industry can offer to the rest of the world. The search was done with critical inquiries and level of intellectual curiosity that brought about to this date. I am very, very proud. I've reviewed when I took over, it was and make changes, it was a big cane. I stopped reading papers and find it very, very difficult to even listen to news sometimes with level of criticism and pressure on me on the reform. Today, I believe Nigeria has come of age. Nigeria is becoming more competitive. Nigeria has turned the corner. And with your team, a very highly respected group of people, I'm sure I can relax, I can watch the news now, I can read the news. So therefore, it is my honor to now label you as inaugurated. Thank you for accepting. Thank you for accepting to serve your country, our country. The challenge is for all of us, because the volatility of decision across the world the signal coming from America and the rest of world leaders is challenging us to carry our burden, to look inwards and believe in ourselves. And you represent a great deal of credit to the industry in the private sector. So you are not in the public sector to do it for your country transparently and exploit all options. That would be a win-win situation for Nigeria. I'm just too proud of this morning and believe that you will achieve the success. Nigeria has come of age. It's a golden age for us. We find you accepted. I thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you very much. We'll now proceed.